Good morning. Well, it's Saturday morning again, and I want to encourage you all to join us at the building for worship tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. This morning I'd like to talk about things that are hard to do. They come in all shapes, all sizes. They can be financial goals, financial issues. Maybe it's hard to save up enough money to get a down payment for that first house. Maybe it's hard to pay off that note. You know, living debt-free is really a great way to be. Maybe it's a physical task. I look back at the Army and the things Uncle Sam encouraged me to do in one form or another that were extremely taxing physically, but we made it through. Maybe they're self-improvement things. We think we have a problem in our life, we're trying to get rid of it. It's just extremely hard to do it. Other people think things moving outside their comfort zone are difficult, like maybe public speaking, maybe going to visit somebody, walking up to somebody that you don't know. This morning, I'm going to go back to the end of Romans chapter 12. We talked about it on Thursday. Talked about the sober mind that Paul wants us to have when we look at ourselves. And I think if we look at the task that he talks about here at the end of the chapter, the things that are personally, I find hard to do. I can do them here and there, but making it a lifestyle is something that I have to work at and requires a lot of discipline to make it part of my normal life. Let's look at Romans chapter 12, beginning in verse 9. And this is a little bit longer reading. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Honor one another above yourself. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor, serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with God's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. Bless those who persecute you. Bless and do not curse. Rejoice with those who rejoice. Mourn with those who mourn. Live in harmony with one another. Do not be proud, but be willing to associate with people of low position. Do not be conceited. Do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be careful to do what is right in the eyes of everybody. If it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. Do not take revenge, my friends, but leave room for God's wrath. For it is written, "It is mine to avenge, I will repay, says the Lord." On the contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. I think if we look at this, we can see that these are traits that are hard for us to develop. Our initial instinct may be a lot different than what Paul encourages us to do. Be safe. Stay well out there.